When we're young, we think we've got it all figured out. In our teens and early 20s, we're full of vim, vigor, and vitality. We're going to catch that elusive thing called success. We think we know. We think we have it figured out. When in reality, 20 years removed from that, when you hit 40 years old, you look back and you go, wow, what a difference. See, in our teens, we're coming out of high school, we're excited about life. We got success, we got fulfillment, we got passion on our side. And we're going to get it. We're going to chase it. And then you hit your early 20s. Whether you went to college, you came right out of high school and joined the military, or started working right away. You're on your way to success, right? Somewhere in there, you might get married, start having kids. You're going to blink and you're going to be in your 30s. How did I get here? You start questioning yourself. Did I make the right decisions? Am I doing the right thing? Am I on my way to success? What is success? You see, you think in the early days you've got it all figured out. In your 30s, you start wondering, what is it that I'm trying to figure out? You grow in your relationships, your family grows, your kids get older, and before you know it, you're 40. You're at midlife. Have I arrived? Am I successful? Have I done what it takes? There's nothing wrong with you for thinking that way. In fact, it's a mind shift. It's a mindset change that happens when you get in your 40s. I don't think it's something you see. It's not a visible hurdle that you have to get over. It's just part of life. You start realizing that success you were chasing, it's been ever changing. You think when you're in your 20s that a good job, a good salary, a good mate is success. But is it? Is it really? When I got in my 40s, it really wasn't. What was important to me was the people in life. And when you're in your 40s, I hate to say it, but you start losing people. Death happens. You start losing friends, coworkers, heaven forbid, family members. It's just part of life. And when you're younger, so is everybody else. And that finite ending to your life seems so far away until you start losing people. I don't mean to be a downer, but it's life. And you start questioning, how many more days do I have? How many more years do I have? Every morning you wake up and you thank God for another day. Because you don't know when it's going to be that you lay your head down at night and that's the end. It's a reality. When you reach midlife, you're halfway there. Some people call it a midlife crisis. Not me. I call it a midlife questioning. What am I doing? What am I achieving? What's important to me? Those are questions you need to ask. Questions you'll assess. Answers you'll strive for. You'll think you'll have. But here's the wonderful thing about life is the questions change. When you're young, what is success? When you get a little bit older, what is fulfillment? When you get in your 40s, what's important? And your importance change because you realize that time may not be on your side anymore. And I'm not saying your best years are behind you. In fact, just the opposite. I think your best years are in front of you. I know since I turned 40, life has never been better. I'm not saying it's been easy. I reached the pinnacle. I had all the answers. If anything, it was just the opposite. But with all the years behind me, I had figured out how to deal with the circumstances, deal with the challenges, deal with the failures. And you're going to find that too. Everything you've done in your teens, 20s, 30s, and now into your 40s makes you who you are, builds the resilience in you that makes you strong, makes you an overcomer, makes you an achiever. Will you reach success? Great question. But the reason that's a great question is because what is success to you? What is fulfillment to you? What are your passions? You see, when you get in your 40s, you start to realize that time is short and your health, nutrition, sleep, fitness are more important than ever. Because as you start the second half of your life, growing old is inevitable. But aging, you can slow that down. You have the ability to own your life, to live your life, to create your own success. So once you reach 40, it's not over. It's just beginning, in my opinion. You've got so much time left, but what are you going to do with it? How are you going to make it fulfilling? How is it going to fill you up? Don't give in because you're 40. Don't say it's over. Get going. Get living. Start chasing your passions, your friends, your people. Do the things that are important to you. Don't waste your time in the things that don't fill you up. Don't waste your time in the people that bring you down. Time is of the essence. It's time for you to get after it. And if you're still here, could you do me a huge favor? Drop a comment below that says, I'm getting after it. I don't like asking for comments, but let's be real. In this wonderful YouTube world, engagement is what the lovely algorithm likes. And if you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If it's resonated with you, share it with a friend. Drop me a comment. We're in this together. I'm here to share my experiences, my life, my insight, and I'd love to hear from you. If you're still watching, my name's Jim Burrows. Let's thrive together. I'll see you in the next video.